exits.
Just didn't feel like she could be effective consistently throughout this match. Her disappointment evident.
I hope she wins it. I knew we would probably face each other if we both kept winning, but yeah. So I'm rooting for her all the way.
Okay, I think we'll stop there. Okay,
thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
First of all, men's tennis and women's tennis are different, and it's important to understand how they are different, because when you coach a man or a woman, you have to understand their game extremely well. And I think just the relationship with a woman is different. I think a lot of people say women are more emotional. I wouldn't say that. I would say that they're more open in general to her emotions.
Now we could tell Ons Jabeur was feeling some distress.
It can be a pretty lonely place, can't it?
I know sometimes I get angry, but sometimes getting angry makes me angry, in an angry way, just going there for a ball and not wanting to lose for sure. I'm lucky enough to have a great team behind me, and they know what I need on certain times.
I tell you what, this is one of the downsides to being able to speak to your coach, isn't it? I mean, I feel for Goran out there.
Yeah, I think sitting in Goran's chair is just a non-winning situation.
I was a tennis player, I was also a little bit crazy, so I understand how he feels, I understand the emotions.
Difficult to explain to people that have not been in these situations, what you go through. I was not comfortable and was looking for some help, some advices, some guidance. They tolerate a lot of things that I do to them, say to them, and I'm really grateful to have their presence and their support and just the way they are.
It's just part of his pattern. It's become part of how he deals with the stress. But this was an occurrence before we had the coaching opportunity as well. He likes to get into the box sometimes.
Different people with different mindsets, with different personalities, different games. And that's what makes our job so exciting, is that it's always different. Otherwise, being a tennis coach would be just repeating the same recipe all your life, which is not exciting. I think I would have changed job.
Keep it clear.
I think it all comes from that I love tennis so much, and I watch, a lot of tennis even off the court as well. Watch myself. I really enjoy it.
He's obsessed with tennis. You can see how obsessed he is with the sport. He lives, breathes, and just, I think, thinks tennis all the time.
I'm trying to improve every day, honestly, on mental, physical, tennis-wise. It's a long process. I'm far from finished still, and I think this is one of the beauty with tennis, that you can always improve something, and this is what I really admire.
So I wanted to ask you about Patrick Mouratoglou and the impact that he's had on you personally, because when he's helped out someone of the ilk of Serena Williams, he's pretty good.
Yeah, there's some experience behind and some title for sure, but it's great. I mean, Patrick joined the team the end of last year, and it's really good. I mean, we have a lot of fun all together, and he's coming with his inputs, and most of all, I'm just super proud of all the people that's behind me, because at the end, without them, I wouldn't be the same person I am today, so I'm super pumped to be here.
I will always support people who are who they are. Even if I disagree with them, I don't care. So I like the fact that Holger is not scared to say what he wants. Doesn't mean that he's going to get it. Maybe he will not. I think he will. Of course, I believe in him.
As I'm getting more and more experience, I'm getting better at it, to stay calm in important moments and play my best tennis. And this is, what I want to do every time. And it's tough, but if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Oh, no way! A blazing victor that has seared the line.
It's for sure, everything he says, that there's history behind it, and there's, power behind it. So it's, I listen a lot, also to Lars, my mom, and Patrick as well. It's really cool to, to get tips and stuff from him, because he has so much experience behind it, and he's been with Serena, making history with her, winning so many Grand Slams. So it's cool.
He's ambitious. He plays tennis to be the best he can, and if it's possible, the best in the world. He's dreaming to win Grand Slams, and he took a tennis racket with that purpose, like Serena did, and others in the past, that it's not only because you say it and you want it that you get it, but it's a good start.
I think he's the same kind of person on court and off court, you know. So I like Karen a lot as a person also. Yeah. Basically, I try to make him work hard and at the same time to make him happy, you know, which is not easy sometimes, but okay, this is the main part of my job.
After US Open, I felt it a different way, you know. Like I said, I think I did one step forward, you know, in a slam and obviously in general as a great result. And I think that gave me more confidence inside. I don't rely on the results now, you know, and this is a very important part. I think that's what I know, where is my level, where is my, let's say, minimum, where is my maximum, you know, and what I need to do to keep having those momentums and those days more often, you know, to keep winning those matches more often, you know, and then to go further and further, obviously, if I have a chance to go for it, you know.
And he gets it done on John Cain Arena, and he joins an exclusive club, one of very few men to play in all 4 Grand Slams in the last 8.
To be honest with you, you know, that's what mental toughness is, and you try to stay focused all the match, even though sometimes it doesn't go your way, and some points goes up and down, and I think the belief and self-confidence helps you to go all the way.
Now, basically, we are working to improve his game at the net, you know, because I think his ground strokes are very good, forehand, backhand, serve, I would say. But sometimes, for veteran than me, he should go more often to the net, especially on hard courts, you know, because sometimes, you know, he doesn't like to go there.
I never stopped believing in myself, in my abilities. Just, you know, sometimes it's ups and downs, you know, sometimes you struggle during some periods of time and maybe it's meant to be, but at the end of the day, it's important how you go out from that situation and how you really believe to do that steps forwards, you know, to play good tennis and to try to keep pushing for achieving your goals, you know.